Hello and welcome back to Divinely Guided 9. I was about to say Divinely Guided 99. Welcome back to Divinely Guided 999. My name is Lynetta and I'm here today with another message. So this message is a symbolization of harmony, balance, and communication coming into your life. So before I get started with this message, I ask and give thanks to the universe for guidance, protection, and assistance with this reading. I apologize about that. So let's see, where are you at present in the current moment with your situation? With the Strength card coming on. I feel like you're holding on. I meant to say, with the Strength card coming out, I feel like right now you're just really trying to keep it all together. And I feel like this reading is going to tie into yesterday's reading. I feel like right now you're trying to muster up all that inner power that you do have in order to persist and have the courage that you're needing to have in order to keep going. Let's see what can be helpful or what is a challenge at this time. Yeah, this goes with yesterday's reading because this is about you having to make a choice. You're having to make a choice with Two of Pentacles coming out. You're having to make a choice so things can be at a balance. Like this imbalance that is happening in your life is because a choice has to be made. And I feel like, I don't want to say like you're making the wrong decision, but I feel like you may be putting all of your energy towards the choice that is not the best. Or you might not just be making a choice at all. And that's the reason why it seems like it may be a bit imbalanced. You're trying to have, or not even trying, you are having the strength and you're going within yourself to get that inner power needed in order so that you can have the courage to keep going on. But let's see what the past issue is. The Hangman. Yeah, this ties into yesterday's reading. It's about letting go of things. As I was just saying, like, you could be choosing, or not necessarily choosing, because even if you don't choose, by you not choosing, it's actually you choosing too, right? Because you're making a decision that you're just not going to make a decision. So that is, in fact, your decision. And I feel like that's what the past issue was in regards to your current situation. And that's why you're in your current situation right now, is because in the past, you might had needed to let some things go and had to make some type of sacrifice in order to have like newness coming in. And right now it may feel like things are being paused, like on hold for you right now. Like if you did not watch yesterday's reading, feel free to go back and watch yesterday's reading, because I feel like this ties into yesterday's reading. And it's like you're feeling like things are on a standstill for you. Things are just not working out. But it's happening for you, and it's been happening in the past for you, and it's for you to see a new perspective. And I feel like you could have got some new perspectives, but the new perspectives that you were getting were like how to do things differently, but not how to change your route and your direction. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what is behind you. Yeah, this ties into yesterday's reading because I'm getting that song I got yesterday. Now the tides are coming in. I see the waves flowing out there on the ocean. Now my ships is coming in. Yeah. Yep. And this is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. The 7 of Swords. What's behind you is the illusion. The illusion that you have for yourself. That you painted for yourself. Because like I said, like in the past, I'm talking too damn fast. In the past, it was things that you got a new perspective about, but it wasn't you letting go and making a sacrifice in order for newness to come in for you. Like, say for instance, like you needed to let go of a certain job, and instead of you letting go of that job, it's like, you know what, I just changed the position in the job that I'm already at, like that type. And that what like that type of new perspective, not fully letting go, just changing things around. But what needed to happen in the past things were needing to be let go. You had to make some type of sacrifice. And it felt like things were being on pause. And you could still feel like things are being on pause, not working out. And what you're leaving behind you is the illusion of what you think it should look like in order for your shift to come in. Because you've been waiting. Like, don't leave me hanging. I've been waiting here too long. But there's a sacrifice that needed to be made in the past. You needed to let go of some things. And you're leaving behind uncertainty. You're no longer moving so quick when it comes to things that you may feel will be a good idea. Instead, you're going to take your time and let nature runs its course, like going with the flow. I feel. Let's see what your thoughts are regarding your situation. The world. It's things that you do want to bring to a completion that no longer serve you, in order so that you can move forward and start to put forth effort into accomplishing your goals and the things that you want to fulfill in your life. So that this goes with yesterday's reading, so that you can be in wholeness. And I said this yesterday, I believe. And what is about to happen to you is the Two of Cups. Harmony. As I said, harmony, balance. That song just keep playing in my head. Like, your ships is coming in for you, for sure. You may not see it, and it may feel like you've been hanging in there too long. So, like the song said, I feel like singing this song, but I'm not going to be doing all of that. But it's in my head. It just keep playing while I'm talking. But yeah, what's coming in forward in your life is harmony, balance, and communication. Like, this communication is going to allow you to actually see a new perspective. You're going to be taking your time. You're not going to be moving too quickly when it comes to making a choice. So it's like in the past, it was a choice that needed to be made, but you was not making that choice. Or the choice that you were making, it really wasn't about letting go and sacrificing as you should have been doing. It was just like tweaking things around to see if it worked better that way. And it did not work better that way. So now what's coming in for you is harmony, balance. You actually having some type of cooperation with someone else or people. And this has to do with the choice that needs to be made, because it was a challenge for you to choose. But now you're knowing, because you know now, because things not working out. It feel like your life is put on hold. So now it's like you were resisting to that change back then, but now it's like you're surrendering to it, and you're allowing yourself to go with the flow, just to see where things go. And you will see that it will lead you to harmony, balance, and open communication with others. Let's see what your fears are. The devil. That's your fear. You're fearful. Emotionally, you're scared. Emotionally, you're scared. You're fearful about this change, because this is something new. This is something different. This is something that is out of your control. This is something that you're not like, okay, I'm going to do this next and I'm going to do this. You're really just going with the flow. You're really just going with the flow and seeing how things pan out. And that's scary for you. Because you may feel like, because it's out of your control, you're restricted from what it is that you can do. Because if it was in your control, if you chose to get back in control of the situation, you feel like you can manipulate it. You can make things work out for yourself. But I really feel like this is a situation where it is completely out of your control. That even if you try to manipulate it, it still just won't work out for you. And it's because it's time for a sacrifice to be made so that you can reach that harmony and balance that you want within your life. So things can balance out. And it's going to balance out by you choosing to let go and make this sacrifice. Let's see The environmental factors. 10 of Pentacles. How people see you. And I think I said this in yesterday's reading. The environmental factors when it comes to just how people see you, how you are seen by others. People see you to be having good things going for yourself. Living a life of fulfillment and prosperity. But that's not the case. So you really do carry yourself well. Let's see what your hopes are. Harmony. And this is what this reading is about. 6 of Cups. Your hopes are to have a life that is just peaceful, harmonious, and that is balanced. And that has happiness. Now the outcome to your situation is, what's that? 8, 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah. It's the 8 of Swords. So, like I said, you are going through a time where things are not working out. You could be applying for things and you getting denied. And it's causing you to feel helpless. And it's causing you to feel stuck. That's your outcome. Because this is your outcome at the this is how you are. Presently, you're having that strength and you finding it within inside yourself to remain strong. What? I gotta be strong. I gotta hold on. But it won't be too long. Now the tides is coming in. I see the waves flowing. I'm not finna go into singing that whole song. And my voice kind of fucked up too. But I got that part of the song where it's that, but I gotta be strong. I gotta hold on. But it won't be too long. This is exactly what it is for you right now. Right now, you're trying to hold on. Well, I'm not gonna say trying, because with this Strength card out here, you are holding on. And you finding it within yourself to get that inner power, to have that courage to hold on, even though it's hard, but you're doing it. Because you're getting denial after denial. And it's causing you to feel helpless. It's causing you to feel stuck. It's like things are not working out. But know that it will not be too long. Like your ships is coming in. Let's see. I'm going to get 4 more cards. And then that's going to conclude to this reading. But harmony, balance, happiness. This communication, I feel like it's collaboration, like I was saying. Cooperation. Collaborating with someone or others. Yep, I feel like you will see the truth within your situation. So it's like you're beating yourself up about what you're going through. But I feel like you will see the truth in your situation and you will understand exactly why it's happening the way that it is happening. Then you're going to start feeling like, I wish I knew the name of that song. What is it? Because that song you will feel better. If you feel like you like in a shitty place right now, when you feeling stuck and not knowing how things is going to work out, listen to that song and watch that video. Like if you can find the video to it, watch it, because it will give you like hope and restore your faith if you've been feeling like you just helpless and not knowing how things are going to work out for you. And I feel like you're going to get to a point to where you're going to see things for what it is. It's like you're going to be looking at things more truthful to your situation, and that's going to give you even more courage and even more help mentally to have the courage to remain strong and keep on going. And that's going to lead to your victory. That's going to lead to your success and that harmony as well. Yep, and you accomplishing what it is that you set out to do. Yeah, this is about your passion. This is about you. I just made this example earlier about a job. Like, you could have been trying to hold on to a job. I'm not going to take these two because I'm distracted. But you're not going to, you could have been holding on to a job or doing something that was not of your passion. Right now, you're being pushed into your passion. I believe I said this in yesterday's reading. And you're going to realize that everything is happening and has been happening for you in a certain way because you have been divinely guided every step of the way to where now, like, okay, you still not gonna make no decision. You probably was supposed to have been making a decision a long ass time ago, and you was doing everything else besides making that decision that needed to be made out of fear, out of being fearful of the what ifs and what if this don't work and all that. But now it's like you ain't got no choice. Now you're being pushed into making this decision because you haven't been making it. So now shit is not working out on purpose for you because now you're being pushed on purpose to go pursue your passion. With the Queen of Cups ending in this reading. Things not working out for you is going to open up that means for you to do more work on yourself because you're going to have the time. See, whatever you was doing before things just felt like it was not working out, you didn't have the time for yourself like that. You didn't have the time to really work on yourself. To really be on your healing journey is what I'm trying to say, what I'm trying to get to. You didn't have that. But now you're going to have all the time to perfect your craft and to work on yourself. To be on your healing journey. Because like I said in yesterday's reading, it's like you're on and off. You were on and off when it comes to being on this journey. You were on and you were off. And it was due to life circumstances. Now, the way life is working out for you is going to push you into wanting to be on this journey because you're going to feel like, damn, ain't nothing working. And you're going to step back into, this is for someone that is like, you're a spiritual person. You're going to tap back in to your spirituality and work on yourself and whatever else it was that you were doing on and off. Because that is like your outlet when, whether you're feeling good or whether you're not. But I feel like when you're not in a so good place, that's more of your outlet that you go to, is healing work, working on yourself. And this is the place that you're going to be in. You're going to be in a place of working on yourself because you're going to be feeling helpless after all these letdowns. But know that it would not be too long before your ship come in, because at the top of this deck is the Sun card. And that speaks of happiness, positivity, success, that harmony that we was talking about, balance, being in your life, all of that. And on the bottom of the deck is the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Coins. Damn. I'm saying the same thing. The Three of Cups. Happiness. With these people at the bottom of this deck, this is you maybe finding new connections. That's where that communication coming in. Opening up your communication, finding new connections, new friendships, a new community that you can align yourself with. But this concludes the reading for today. I close out this reading giving thanks to the universe for guidance, protection, and assistance with this reading. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next reading.